Let's come around here and see how it looks. Sure you're not on the buttons.
Not. The buttons. Why is it facing me? Oh.
No. What? Flip the camera over.
Okay, I can't see it.
What are you in? Back.
Good evening, or good afternoon. My name is Dr. Christopher Grisper. I'm the Director of Opera and Vocal Studies. Welcome to an afternoon at the Opera. We kind of did not announce what exactly the program would look like. So we got some real pearls and jewels from I would say, the standard opera repertoire. Anything between or from Mozart to Strauss and things in between. There will be some very familiar opera scenes. Also something in there that you may never have heard. So I will introduce each scene while the stage gets set up, and then we'll just continue with our program. Before we start, I want to really thank you, our professional orchestra. With them, it really makes a tremendous difference for our young singers to get the full opera experience, because opera is not just performed with piano, and singing along with piano is quite easy. Singing with orchestra, well, there's a whole lot more to know and to do. So we're very grateful that we have these phenomenal players with us to give them the real experience. This performance is professionally recorded, audio and video, so I would kindly ask not to record it. Don't put it on social media, because we will do that. So without any further ado, enjoy the performance. Our first scene is the Pamina suicide scene. Unfortunately, it's misprinted. The order is a little wrong in the synopsis. So our first scene is called the Pamina suicide scene from Flute. We get towards the end of the opera, but it's not over yet. Pamina is greatly in love with her boyfriend, Tamino. Unfortunately, because of circumstances, he kind of disappeared beyond his control. And so Pamina believes that it's over, and basically the events take a turn for the worst. However, there are three boys throughout the opera who kind of keep an eye on Pamina, and they tend to save her from time to time. And you will see that they're doing the same thing right here. After the big dramatic moment is over, the spirits assure Pamina that Tamino is still there, and he still loves her, and so does she. Don Giovanni, this is a quite famous duet, La ci darei la mano. Don Giovanni wouldn't be Don Giovanni if he crashes a wedding party. This time it is Zerlina who will get married to her boyfriend, Mazet. But Don Giovanni interferes and he tries to see what he can do to seduce Zerlina, and believe it or not, she actually falls for his charms. She's doubting, but we'll see how it ends.
Arasur, na pewnie tempo, je questo istante io ti voglio spazzar. Certo io, quale paese dai tuoi mio, soli saremo, e la gioiella mia, ti sposteremo. La ci darei la mano, ora mi direi di sì. Vedi non è lontano, partiamo del mio da qui. Vorrei, mi chiamo poco e come, felice da sorelle, ma popola mia come, popola mia come. Vieni mio ventiletto, mi fa peccamosetto, io cancio la tua sorte, resto non so più forte, non so più forte, non so più forte. Vieni, la ci darei la mano. Vorrei, ma mi direi di sì. Mi temo poco, gioca mio da qui. Vedi mio ventiletto, io che trovo sorte.
L'Elisir d'Amore, an opera by Donizetti. So here the scene opens with Dr. Dulcamara and Adina. Adina is in love with Nemorino, and what she doesn't understand, Nemorino has been trying to get her, and she has been hard to get. But what she doesn't understand is that Nemorino all of a a sudden has many women very interested in him. And so Dr. Dulcamara says, well, you know, that's all because of me. I sold him a little love drink. And so if you want some, I have some left. And she said, well, I'm not sure. I think that to be right and to be true love, I should just use my charm, so I don't need any love potion. And Dr. Dulcamara says, well, sure, the real love is probably much better than what I can offer.
Allora mia, sei tutta la gioia è al mio comando, io il spirito, io piace l'amor l'amico, come l'acqua di rose, e ciò che ne so mi fa maravigliar da giovinotto, tutto portato del mio decotto. Pazzie, voi dite,
Incredula pazzie.
sapete voi del mio potere grande l'ore dell'elisir d'amore della regina Isotta, io nodo ogni mistura ed ogni quota. Se me lo chiese per ottenere l'affetto di non so qual crudele, languiva, sospirava, senza ombra di speranza, e per avere una voce del farmaco incantato vende la libertà, si fe soldato. Adesso pure innamorata, mi sfoglio del liquore. Tutto sesso femminino e non giovane che passando, tutto sesso femminino e non giovane che passando. Tutte seguono, tutte vengono. Adesso pure innamorata, adesso pure innamorata. Ho bisogno del liquore, ho bisogno del liquore. Belladina, qual momento più da presso sulla testa, tu sei cotta, io l'argomento a quell'aria afflitta mesta, se tu vuoi sulla testa schizzinosa, se tu vuoi c'ho la ricetta che tu magari potrà, se tu vuoi c'ho la ricetta che tu magari potrà, se tu vuoi voce la ricette che tuo mago ripotrà, se tu voce la ricette che tuo mago ripotrà, se tu voce la ricette che tuo mago ripotrà. Mi smasi in mare dal qui a piede. Prender voi gelose, pazze, donne, vedove, ragazzi. Appistavo un reschi un rigo. Un gattino, un magazzino. Sulla mia ricetta. E l'offerta ti farà.
Next is the flower duet from Madama's Butterfly. So, in this story, Cho-Cho-san, which is the character's name, we say butterfly, Cho-Cho-san, she has been visited and in love by an American officer. She has a kid with him, and then he left. And so, in their little house, in their cottage, her servant, Suzuki, has been telling her the whole time, he's not coming back. He is not coming back. And then all of a sudden, they hear the ship's horn, and so apparently he is coming back. It won't be Pinkerton. It's his friend who will announce, who basically, they show up to come and get the kid and then leave again. Meanwhile, Pinkerton, the American officer, he has been married to someone else. And so they're basically here to bring the bad news. But this is after what we present tonight, or this afternoon. Right now it's a happy moment. Let's decorate the house and let's make everything ready for him to come back. So, during this performance, it seems like we have more than one scene where the wrong person is about to get married to the wrong person. So, in this scene from the Nozze di Figaro, we see two characters. We see Susanna, and she's about to marry Figaro. We also see Marcellina, and she's much older, and she wants to marry Figaro. So they're kind of competitors. They can't stand each other. They are friendly when, well, that's just to pretend. But in real life, in their heart, they really can't stand each other. And once the stage is clean, then we continue. Thank you.
Tutto ma come non ho perso
So it seems like another love triangle in what we call the presentation of the rules. Marceline is in love with a young boy, Octavian. And actually Octavian may like Sophie better. By the way, Octavian will be played by Malin. We call it a pants role. So in opera, these young boys are often played by women. And so that's definitely the case in this scene. So what happens, Marceline is actually, she's closing her eyes a little bit in favor of the young couple, and she gives up her own selfish love to make the lives of these young people a little better. They fall in love. across the score and like, okay, well, let me just see what's in there. And I discovered that they had a good scene. It's a shoe throwing scene. It's two ladies in a cat fight. The rest of the opera isn't so important or so interesting, but this duet, two ladies who are widowers, and there is a guy there apparently, and they don't talk very highly about him, but he seems to be rich. So that kind of changes the story and the feeling for these two women about each other, so they're gonna fight.
Aren't you the one who said you wanted another husband?
Are you the one who said you wanted a rich husband?
As if I couldn't guess your game.
As if I didn't know that you are after the treasure.
You're the one who said Guido was stupid.
You said that.
No, you did.
You didn't. I was thinking it's a long picture of perfection. All the hypocrite with the senses of deception. I was thinking it's a long picture of perfection. All the hypocrite with the senses of deception. No! Just let me at her home and then just let her go. Just let me at her home and then just let her go. Just let me at her. Oh, I'd like to send her. Oh, she irritates me. Oh, she couldn't hear me. Just let me at her. How I'd like to send her. Oh, she irritates me. Oh, she couldn't. Oh, she couldn't. She didn't. She didn't. What a thing that you will do. She didn't.
It's almost evening. So the Merry Widow. The ballroom at their mansion has been turned into the bar Maxim's in Paris. If you ever visit Paris, you should go to the bar Maxim. That's actually still there. So it's quite a big history, and it's mentioned in opera and literature and other pieces as well. So, well, it's called a love duet, so you know what to expect. And then all singers will come on stage and sing the final number.
Thank you.
assistant.
Good, it was good.
And what about you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Good, yeah. Hello, how are you? Hi, great to see you.
Yes, yeah.